When I was told that Paul Madden was the recipient of the award this year, I thought, what a perfect choice. Paul, it seems from the moment you heard about Providence Christi Rey, you were all in, doing whatever needed to be done to move the school forward. I remember when you offered to be on the board and to serve as its chair, and I thought, well, Paul's done startups before, so we're in good hands. There you were. You assembled a terrific board, worked with Sheila Sexton to rejuvenate a tired century-old building, were the secret angel who quietly made outdoor signage and other accoutrements appear, and made tough decisions when they needed to be made. And when I transitioned into the role of principal, you even offered to be interim president so that I could focus on the academic program and day-to-day operations. Since then, you've continued to be an avid supporter of the school, promoting it to the people of Indianapolis and quietly providing other resources. Paul, I would guess that Providence Christi Rey would never have to do another fundraiser if they had $1 for every time that you must have thought to yourself, what did I get myself into? Thank you, Paul, for taking the leap and saying yes 20 years ago. It's with great pleasure that I present the 2025 Sister Jeanne Hegelskamp Award to you with my deep appreciation and warmest congratulations.
Good evening. I want to thank everyone within the Providence Christi Rey community for the Sister Jeanne Hegelskamp Award. This is a very unexpected and pleasant surprise. I became involved with Providence Christi Rey when the school was a twinkle in the eyes of Sister Jeanne and the Sisters of Providence. Jeanne was initially seeking anything and everything and anyone, whatever it took. She sought out individuals to form the founding board of directors. There would only be 6 of us, plus Jeanne, in a truly underdog situation and an all-hands-on-deck mentality, as we had no money, no students, and no corporate sponsors. For me, Providence Christi Rey had and has an inspiring mission that I could not refuse. Who could ever say no to the mission, and most importantly, who could ever say no to Jeanne? I did the smart thing. I said yes to her and to the mission. I have never, ever regretted my choice of yes. From the constant struggles and disappointments of the early years, with 1 step forward and 2 steps back, Providence Christi Rey has gone from its first 4-year graduating class of 20-something students to an expected 2026 graduating class of 65 and an enrollment of 300. Our students, with college preparatory diplomas in hand and with corporate experiences, have not only been accepted to many in-state public colleges, but also highly competitive private and out-of-state schools as Harvard, Notre Dame, University of Michigan, Georgetown, and Villanova. They have gone on to diverse and productive careers and have begun raising their families in an environment stressing the importance of an education. And a new and purposeful cycle of life begins. And isn't this really kind of cool? Isn't that what the Providence Christi Rey mission is all about? But most importantly, Providence Christi Rey has achieved, after all these years, a measure of sustainability. If I may, I'd like to take an adaptation from Ronald Rolheiser's book, The Holy Longing, and share this thought with you. What we dream alone remains a dream, but what we dream with others can become a reality in the world's schema of things. Survival of the fittest is the rule. In God's schema, survival of the weakest is the rule. God never forgets to stand on the side of the weak, and it is often there, among the weak, that we find God. Together in our joint efforts in establishing Providence Christi Rey, we have stood on the side of the weak. Given the continuing dream and sustaining mission, I ask that you individually and collectively continue to embrace Providence Christi Rey with your warmth and your enthusiasm, and I ask that you continue to say yes. Thank you.